What is going on today, guys? Copyright Troll here. And today we're going to be talking about the Grimes thing again. And we've had some interesting developments since then. For those of you that don't know, I posted a video a few days ago called The Grimes DJ Situation is Crazy. It really wasn't that crazy. I was kind of mocking a moist critical styled title and thumbnail, and the video was kind of similar to that, so I figured it'd be interesting to, do that same sort of format for the title and thumbnail. It wasn't really that crazy. She just messed up on stage DJing a bunch of times. It was kind of funny. She was making a bunch of shrieking. So that video got a lot of views, which was awesome. I guess a lot of people were searching for the Grimes thing and they wanted to see it. But the first thing that I noticed that had happened is I got limited ads on the video, which is really weird because I did not swear at all in that video. I went out of my way to make sure that I didn't swear. If I did, I censored it. And anytime she swore, I censored it, which she swore a lot. Another thing that has happened since then, almost every single video on Twitter of this incident, it got copyright striked. So here's one with 1,000 likes, copyright strike. Video not displayed. This media has been disabled in response to a report by the copyright owner. The first thing you may think is Elon Musk is the one sweeping this up since that's his ex-girlfriend or wife. So you might think that he is the one doing this, which it still is possible, but it does say report by the copyright owner. And a lot of these videos got taken down. Here's one with 25,000 that got taken down. Same thing, 368. 6K, basically of all sizes. There's one here with 13 likes where it got taken down. There's one with 4 likes where it got taken down. The only one I saw that didn't get taken down was one with 0 likes. Not sure if that means anything in particular. Maybe they just missed this one, or maybe this one was cropped in a way where it didn't get triggered by the copyright system. On top of being someone who endorses AI songs, which is, not super popular, and I'm not really into the whole AI thing, she also endorses killing copyright. So for those of you not putting together the pieces here, it is deeply hypocritical to endorse killing copyright. Meanwhile, when it is to your benefit to abuse copyright, you are copyright striking anyone who talks about the thing that you did. Like I said, didn't really think it was a big deal to begin with. I actually think this is a much bigger deal though, abusing copyright in order to try to suppress the idea that people are making fun of you or they saw you mess up. Just own it. Just own the fact that you messed up. Like I said, it wasn't a big deal. I don't even give a shit. I don't give a shit that she messed up. I just thought it was funny in the original video that she was blaming her assistant, essentially. She couldn't take any blame for it. So it's interesting that she can't take blame for it, has to blame it on someone else. Now, since it's gotten out of hand with how many people have seen it, she wants to copyright strike everyone talking about it. The fact that every video is getting copyright strike talking about this really leads me to believe it has something to do with getting limited ads on my video talking about it, especially since it has about 90,000 views currently. So it's clear, and it's at the top of the search results. So their team had to have seen it. They must have reported it. I'm guessing they must have tried to copyright strike it, but they can't actually copyright strike it because I didn't play the actual songs. I went out of my way to make sure it didn't get copyright claimed. And the only thing that they can really attempt to censor it somehow is through limited ads by basically saying, hey, there's swearing in there. It was limited for inappropriate language. This is profanity in the title, thumbnail, or usage in the content. Then it says that YouTube said stronger profanity like the F word used in thumbnails or titles. Let's see. Not really seeing any profanity there. It says the Grimes DJ situation is crazy, and then it has literally just a picture of her on stage. And then what's even weirder about it is it was confirmed manually by YouTube as well. The only thing that there could be that they didn't say here, I did kind of talk about and maybe slightly make fun of the fact that it sounded like she was slurring on stage. It did sound like she was very f***ed up. Now in the comments of my video, I had a bunch of people correcting me being like, dude, that's messed up. She has a lisp. How dare you make fun of someone with a speech impediment? Now, I'm not sure if her fans understand this, or maybe they're just willfully ignorant. Just because you have a lisp doesn't mean you can't get wasted or sound wasted. Sounding wasted does not sound the same as having a lisp. Now, after learning she has a lisp, I think she both has a lisp and sounds drunk. Is there anything wrong with being drunk? No. Is it possible she was drunk? Yeah. Anyways, to break this down for her fans, I actually made a handy little Venn diagram. On the left is Grimes' lisp. On the right is Grimes getting drunk. Now, the middle section here is her at Coachella. Hopefully this explains it a little bit better for you guys. It kind of has me wondering, do you think she ever tries to use her lisp? Or maybe her fans do this. Maybe they try to use their lisps to get out of being drunk when they get pulled over for being drunk. No, you don't understand, officer. I just have a lisp. Check out the other video if you haven't. Share it around because this really seems like a Barbra Streisand effect where they're trying to silence the criticism or silence the idea of people talking about it. But I feel like the opposite should happen and more people should talk about it because of that. So feel free to share that video around. Share it around so more people know about it and more people know about the hypocrisy of the copyright striking while endorsing killing copyright. Anyways, since Grimes is a massive hypocrite who is copyright striking videos after claiming to be against copyright in general, and I also personally believe reported my video. I don't believe that she personally did it. Probably heard someone on her team and she probably was like, well, yeah, maybe do that. I'm going to react to a few clips of that event again, but with much stronger criticism that I kind of held back because I kind of felt sorry. So what is really interesting about this here is I've noticed she is not wearing headphones. I'm not sure if she has some Bluetooth earphones or something, but this could have solved the issue. She could have just worn headphones and used the cue system, which is kind of the whole point of having headphones on when you DJ, and hear what the mixture of songs would have sounded like beforehand, before pushing it out to the public and, blasting out their eardrums.
This is a difficult thing to explain, but we're having a major technical error.
Now, personally, why I believe she was drunk is more so the inflection of her voice. It has nothing to do with the lack of the S sound, but that doesn't help. That for sure does not help.
On tempos are double speed, and I have not practiced the math because I'm not fast at math.
I thought she was an astrophysicist. This outfit says a lot here. I'm not sure what it's saying, but it says something. It definitely says something. I'm going to be honest. I'm actually having a hard time finding the clips now that they've all been copyright striked off of Twitter. The only place I can find them is in my own video. Okay, I'm just going to drop my criticism in here. Some of the things I thought of already. Okay, so she blamed it on her assistant who handled all the tracks. This is not something you should be outsourcing to somebody else. There's no reason to outsource the preparation of tracks for a DJ set to someone else. Like, what is the point of that? You're literally just setting yourself up for this sort of failure. Next thing, if you just checked in the headphones and heard that the BPM was way off, you could just, reset it, or you could just let the song play out and play the next one. You don't have to mix it. The set doesn't have to go the exact way that you planned. You know what? I can't roast her as hard as I want to because I don't want to react to my own video. Grimes, you suck DJing, and you have a fragile ego. Work on that. Work on your DJing and work on your ego. That's all I have to say. Grimes is a hypocrite. If you press the like button on this video, you will have good luck at your next musician or DJ gig. You don't want to take that chance, do you? You don't want to end up in this situation and end up having to go around suppress copyright on people. So you better press that like button. Subscribe if you're new here. If you want to support the channel, consider joining my Patreon or becoming a channel member for as low as $5 a month. You get access to exclusive content as well as other goodies. I'll see you guys next time.
Incorporated.